Cuddles to the rescue. Cuddles was a very smart little poodle. Her hair was snowy white and fell in perfect curls. She wore a crisp red bow on top of her head, and she never went out without her sparkly jeweled collar. But although Cuddles was the smartest, most pampered pooch around, she was not happy. You see, she didn't have any doggy friends. Whenever Gilly, her owner, took Cuddles walking in the park, Cuddles tried her best to make friends, but the other dogs didn't want to know her. "Here comes Miss Snooty," they would bark. Then they'd point and snigger before racing away. And Cuddles was never let off her velvet lead. "Those other dogs look rough," explained Gilly. "You are safer with me." Cuddles would have loved to run around with the other dogs. She thought that chasing sticks and balls looked like brilliant fun. And she was sure that she'd be able to swim in the lake if only Gilly would let her. But the other dogs didn't know that Cuddles wanted to be one of them. They just took one look at her snowy white curls and sparkly collar and thought that she was too posh for them. "She doesn't want to get her paws dirty," Mrs. Collie explained to Skip, her youngest pup, when he asked why Cuddles was always on a lead. One day, Cuddles was walking with Gilly in the park when she saw Skip chasing ducks beside the lake. "Careful!" barked Cuddles as Skip bounced up and down excitedly. But Skip was far too busy to listen. Then Skip took an extra large bounce into the lake. "Help! Help!" barked Skip as he splashed about wildly in the lake. Cuddles gave a loud bark and then, using all her strength, pulled the lead from Gilly's hand. Cuddles was in the water in an instant. Gilly looked on in horror as Cuddles pulled the struggling pup ashore. Once on dry land, Cuddles gave herself a big shake, then started to lick Skip dry. "You were so brave, Cuddles," cried Gilly. "Will you play with me?" barked Skip, wagging his tail hopefully. After that, Gilly always let Cuddles play with the other dogs in the park, and Cuddles was the happiest little poodle around. The end.